The number 1 seed out west, Utah Jazz, kick off their 2021 postseason run without their star Donovan Mitchell, who was a last-minute scratch, still out with that leg injury. They're hosting Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies, who fought their way to make it to the postseason with 2 play-in wins against the Spurs and Warriors, and they didn't come to play. Ja Morant with the score early. Former Grizzly Mike Conley with the lob up top to Gobert, who finishes. Now Conley with a drop-down pass to Gobert, who again finishes. Jazz in the first on a 10-zip run. They're up 10 in the second as Conley finishes at the rim. But something happened between Royce O'Neal and Kyle Anderson. They continued their conversations on that Utah Jazz sideline. Donovan Mitchell gets involved with Anderson as well. Whatever happened, it pumped the Memphis Grizzlies as the 8th seed up. Dillon Brooks with the finish. Now Morant got the angle and he finishes at the rim. Morant this time finds Desmond Bane in the corner for 3. The Grizzlies go on a 23-5 run to take the 6-point lead, 49-43 at the half. Third quarter we go. Brooks back in attack mode. If Payne was a person, his name would be Dillon Brooks. Off the miss, Jackson is going to miss, but guess who's there? It's Brooks again. 31 points for Brooks to lead Memphis. They're all fired up. Jonas Valanciunas is going to turn the ball over. With the Jazz down 3, it's Bogdanović finishing at the rim. He had 29 to lead the Jazz. Brooks responds with a deuce. Now Brooks using his left and calling the bank shot. Oh, no, you didn't. Brooks ain't done just yet. Mid-range game was very fleeky in this one. It's Memphis up 10. Brooks to Bane to beat the third quarter buzzer, and now that number 8 seeded Memphis starting to gain that swagger. They're starting to feel the upset victory in game 1. Fourth quarter, Grayson Allen down the lane. It's a 13-point lead. Memphis starting to flex their muscles. It's Tyrus Jones in the corner to give the Memphis Grizzlies a 17-point lead. Jaren Jackson with a 3-pointer of his own. 15-point lead. And then Morant's gonna finish with the smooth poetry in motion. But it's the NBA. Everybody makes a run, especially when you've been the best team in the West all year. But Morant doesn't care. We go back and forth. 7-point lead for Memphis. Inside we go. Derek Favors and one. It's a 4-point game. Morant's kind of wild on this one, but it still goes. Then Morant heading to the rim chaotically again with his team up 3, 10 seconds to go. Shot clock was winding down. Check out this smart IQ play from Kyle Anderson, fouling Bogdanović, making him make 2 free throws, but still keeping a 1-point lead. Off the inbound, it's Brooks, giving Memphis a 3-point advantage again. Last chance for Utah, 4.3 seconds to go. They go to Bogdanović. It was his night, but Anderson's defense does what it needs to do, and Memphis goes into Utah and shocks the number 1 seed Jazz by winning game 1. Your final score in this one is 112 to 109.